Hey everybody, and welcome back to another school year. I'm Mr. Backer, and I'm going to be your child's math teacher for the 2020-2021 school year. This is my 5th year at Finneytown Secondary Campus. I'm excited to get back in business. Can't wait to teach some math this year, and it's going to be a really good year. So what we have here is a live document. It's a letter that I'm going to send out to parents, also be uploaded on my Google Classroom pages. But this is going to explain some procedures and expectations I have for this school year. Let's start at the top. I am Mr. Backer. Here's my email address, dbacker@finneytown.org. You can send me an email. My cell phone number is 513-409-3252. You can call or text. I prefer text, but if you need an emergency, you can call me. When we get back on campus, I'm in room 208. These are live links. You can check out our class website. Just type in that bit.ly link there. The Google Classroom, I'm going to have to click on that for you. And this is how you and your student can enter my Google Classroom page. And it's by bell. Okay, so if you're in bell 2, you're going to join using this code. And those are my codes. Go back to the letter. Also a link to the syllabus and progress book. Okay. I'll scroll down here to go over some course goals and objectives. All right, a couple things while we're doing remote. I just wanted everybody to be flexible, do your best to find normalcy at an uncertain time, build in time together as a family, and acknowledge the feelings that are happening. Okay, we will do our best to not only just learn math, but actually get to know each other as best we can. I value that with students, and I'm upset that I'm not actually going to be physically with you to do that. But with our Google Meets and our chat options, I think we're going to have a good year of communication between each other. Let's go down to some evaluations. You'll be evaluated in 3 different categories. Okay, and I broke down the percentage. So homework and classwork is 60%, assessments are 20%, and participation is 20%. Okay, and we'll talk more about that on the first week of school. Okay, notice a little note in here. It says, if you do not submit an exit slip for that day, you will not receive points, even if you were in the Google Meet meetings. Okay, that's something we will talk about, but basically what that means is we're using Flipgrid. Flipgrid is like a Snapchat, but for education. And we're going to use Flipgrid to record little videos that you're going to submit to me, and that's how I'm going to take attendance. So make sure that you are staying up on your Flipgrid exit slips. Okay? All right, now the big boy, my favorite. This is new software that the school purchased for the math department. It's called Carnegie Learning. I'm very, very excited that we have this. It's going to be great. I'm not going to read through this with you, but take some time here, maybe pause this video and read some of this. This live website as well is like a help/getting started section that I think is very beneficial if you watch before you attend class. And I will say that this software is going to take some time to get used to, both on your end and my end, which is why I think it's a great idea for us to roll this out remotely. That way we can kind of learn this together. But it's very powerful, and I like it a lot, and I know you guys will too. And we'll talk more about that the first couple weeks of school. Okay, daily expectations for virtual learning. Do not be late for virtual class time or Google Meet time. Please mute your mics when you're not talking. Ask for help when you need it in the chat, okay? I will answer all the questions in the chat, but if you need help, instead of just unmuting your mic and yelling out, we're going to put those questions in the chat. Please be respectful and kind to others during virtual class time. Do not use the chat for inappropriate things. Please be properly closed for class time. And if you get knocked off the session due to bad connection, let me know. Okay, and I'll take care of that, and we'll figure out a way to get you your material. Okay? Our late work policy. Points will be taken off if an assignment's late. For each day late, 10% will be taken off your final grade. Okay? So if your assignment is more than 6 days late, the best grade you can earn is a 50. So say you turn in a week late, okay, well that's 7 days late, 7 times 10, or 10%, 70%. The best grade you can get is a 30. No, that's really not that fair. So I'll make it a 50, which is a lot better than a 0. Okay, so even if it's 7 days late, you can still turn in late work, and I highly recommend you do that. And we will, again, the first week of school, we will talk more about this. Okay, Google Classroom and Google Meet. Every student will be expected to complete their work and turn it in Google Classroom. Daily class time will be conducted on Google Meet every day at your class time per each period. Students are to use their student email for both Google Classroom and Google Meets. That's important. So you need to be signed in as a Finneytown student and not your personal accounts. Some of the things we have on our documents are only locked for Finneytown students. So it's very important you log in as a Finneytown student. Okay, and we'll talk more about Flipgrid, but I kind of already hit that earlier in the video. It's just, it's like an educational Snapchat. At least that's what it reminds me of, and I like it a lot, and I know you guys will too. And that's how we're gonna do our question of the days and our exit slips. Okay. All right. Well, that's a little bit about me. I'm gonna scroll, or not me, but about the class. I'm gonna scroll up to the top. I'm gonna go back to this Google Classroom codes. Okay. And I'll leave this up here in case you need it again. Very important you join. And when you join, there'll be another little video of actually my face talking to you about myself. Okay. If you need help with anything, please send me an email at dbacker@finneytown.org or a text message to 513-409-3252. Can't wait to see you guys on the 7th. Take care. Have a great day. Miss you.